Not really. Can you go right for
I told him go ahead and plan on getting started on that. Once you verify then let's
I didn't know if
So usually it'll give you yours. Right.
Not sure the turtle said.
sign off.
You got the help.
But at least the big end.
Except for register, right, like David was just saying, he's at a conference.
Like everything else.
Yeah, I was leaving you with a no for now, for some reason, if you.
Yeah, police closure.
And I don't want that deal anymore.
Yeah.
I was getting up with it. I want him to work on all the board. Rates to get on. I want to get
And
those.
also, there might be, there might be a discount.
I mean, yeah.
You know, so it's just not, if that's the case.
Well,
They save money because that way.
One of those.
they just need to be.
Like, I went to
Filters.
It's a superintendent association of school boards, so school boards go with superintendents. They have different breakout sections, so some for school board members, some for. It's a good day, like at least the one day, like it's a 2-day conference, but it's the second day.
It's you.
I'd like to.
It's you. I don't ever mind.
And then I got some to
Yes.
Did she get it?
She sent me a message on Facebook. It's like, abort, abort. It's like, oh.
She's like, I'm too old. Like, you didn't break it up.
Well, everybody else is also working there. I'm like, I said, let's get to it.
Now.
I just stepped in there and talked to him.
I'm using
Oh,
the-
done it.
Well, you know.
They're doing, I think, everything except
That's hilarious. I'm not using
for, they
it.
didn't do all
I was
that.
not anymore.
But you can still keep an eye on
I
it.
think everything. I think they might even-
Because it's like, I got married, and like, duh. I just looked at you and was like,
But the,
that's funny.
the two curve lines.
Just for, yeah, it's money. Can't do anything else.
Yeah, but I go back.
Just looking at his eyes.
I'll go check it.
A lot of, I mean, I was running past it.
I think.
I haven't had anyone say, I don't think about it.
Nobody.
Eventually, we'll come to
That was really tricky.
Is that wall at the door?
And I was making time.
They patched the carpet a
Okay, so there you go.
What?
You can transfer your.
Yeah.
We'll just peel them up.
Have they finished the special?
As much as well.
On the stage.
Easy peasy.
That's what I'm saying.
That was done.
We're not allowing phones, but.
Well, whenever they.
Do Kristen Bear's.
We'll check it in the morning, I'll move around.
If they're in class, it's like,
You want to talk to your kids?
no, myself. Yeah, we would ask that our parents or our partners. Yeah.
Take the phones from them.
Yeah.
On the way out of school, put it in the basket.
Tell us they talked to you during the day. Okay, we're gonna call the meeting in South Montgomery School Board of Trustees to order. We're gonna start with pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Bannon, here.
Mr. Cornelius here. Ms. Hess.
Present.
Mr. Mason.
Present.
Mr. Reeves.
Present.
Mr. Watson.
Here.
Superintendent Dr. Holden.
Here. Okay, do we have any public comment? No public comment. Okay, we're gonna, first I'd like to welcome Brevin Cornelius as our newest board member representing Ripley Township. So thank you for being willing to serve. We appreciate it and we look forward to serving you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Our next thing we're gonna do is elect a new board president to replace Daryl Hudson. And then if we need to, we'll elect vacant seats after that. Do I have any motion for a new board president?
Yes, I move Jerry Kincaid. So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Reeves, a second by Mr. Mason. Do we have any comments? Okay, so all those in favor say aye. Opposed? 7-0. Congratulations, Mr. Kincaid. Okay, since that has happened, now we have to elect a new secretary. Because Mr. Kincaid has been a wonderful secretary for us. I don't even know, like maybe since I've been on board 12 years.
Since I've been on board.
So, thank you for your service. Do we have a motion for a new secretary?
I'll motion David Drews.
A second.
I have a motion by Mr. Mason for David Roos to be the new board secretary and a second by Mr. Watson. Any comments, questions? All those in favor? Opposed? 7-0. Okay. Mr. President, you are up.
Item number 5, do we got any visitors tonight?
No, everybody is still enjoying summer break and come August, we will get back to our regular schedule.
Any revisions to the agenda?
Mr. Kincaid, members of the board, we do have quite a few revisions to the agenda. We have many athletic coaches on the agenda for your approval for extra duty recommendations. And we also have a transfer of Sharon Barr from classroom teacher at the junior high to our newly created position of a high ability and EL coordinator. So those would be the revisions to the agenda that I would ask for your approval.
Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second. Motion by Ms. Hess and a second by Mr. Mason.
Sounds good.
He seconded it.
He was. Any discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor? 7-0, so that's. Okay, we will move on to the consent agenda. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Watson, second by Ms. Hess. All those in favor? 7-0. Our total claims and payroll for the month was $5,427,825.34. Items for action.
Yes, thank you. One of the items for action this evening is seeking board support as we pursue the Indiana Purple Star School designation. So this is a recognition awarded by the Department of Ed to schools that show a commitment to meeting the needs of military-connected students and their families. We do a lot of things currently that serve our military families, and we do go above and beyond. So as we looked at all of the requirements, we felt this would be a recognition that we should all strive for across the district. Each of our schools would have a military liaison for the families. We would provide professional development to make sure we connect our students better that are involved in the military. We will offer job interviews for our military service members. We're creating a resource page on our school website, and then we will continue to host military recognition events and programs to honor our members' service. So if the school board would approve a resolution in support of this, and then we would have you sign something after approval at the end of the meeting, we will share our progress with everyone as we move through the process, but we really think this is possible and a great thing for Southmont to move forward with.
Is there a motion to accept the resolution?
So moved. Second.
Motion by Mr. Watson, second by Mr. Reeves. Is there any discussion? All
I
those,
didn't even know that was a thing, so thank you for taking care of it. I think that's awesome. Sorry.
that is awesome. All those in favors? Opposed? Motion carries 7-0.
I will add that, as our central office looked up, we have 18 military connected families as of right now. So, in case anyone's wondering. Second item for action is just wanting to make sure we get the word out and seeking approval to move the October board meeting from October 13th to October 6th. So I'd be asking your approval for that as well this evening.
Motion.
So moved.
Second. Mr. Reeves. Or was that Eric? Eric, Mr. Mason,
Maybe one of you should sit over
and
here.
Mr. Bannon. All those in favor? 7-0. Next, report from the superintendent, Dr. Hooper.
Okay, few things. First of all, congratulations and welcome to Brevin. It's really nice to have you up here. I look forward to meeting with you and serving you as a board member. We, as a leadership team, just got back late last night from Seattle, and that time change is just enough to be brutal. It's a 3-hour time change, and the leadership team attended the United Conference, so all grant funded. I want to make sure we say that as well. But it was a fantastic time. It's a nationally recognized administrator conference, so there was truly a session for every one of our leaders to attend. And I was blessed to be able to attend with them and take the entire central office team along with the building administrators. So we had a great time, and I'll put Kristen Paris on the spot to share a few things about the conference as well as part of my report.
Oh, well, just go ahead and write down, Kristen added. We did have a good time. The conference was pretty good. There were some really good keynote speakers, in particular the first day and the last day was one of my favorites. Got to meet a couple of people from out of town and hear about policies and things that are happening with them. Got to see the best and the worst of Seattle. I went up in the Space Needle, also saw the worst. And I got to see whales. So I saw a humpback whale and a pod of orca whales. Because if you're going to be in Seattle and the conference ends at 4, probably should have fun. So thanks for sending us. It was a good time. One of my favorite conferences was about communication. And as he was going through like a list of ways that we could communicate out with the public, I was like, ooh, stop this, stop this, stop this. So it was kind of fun to see.
Yeah, a lot of validation of things we do, and then some new things that we could continue to do or do even better than we do. Damon John was the first day speaker that she's talking about. He sits on the Shark Tank panel. And then there was a literacy specialist from Chicago, and she also gave wonderful perspectives. And then last day was John Maxwell. Literally has written 92 books on leadership and leading from the center, being a 360-degree leader, so also amazing. And we did not all go see the whales. Not all of us wanted to get on the boat for 6 hours, get seasick. But a few of us did decide to walk down 52 stories, 98 flights of stairs, so that we could get a free t-shirt from the Space Needle. And I have struggled to walk ever since. Literally, you would think that, but it was not great either way, but we did get free t-shirts.
Talking about seat for 20 bucks.
Should have walked into the bookstore. Yeah, it's like you could not just walk in and buy the shirt. No, we. Well, and my assistant superintendent didn't think I was capable, so that really pushed me. But we had some fears of heights that were conquered, just, exhaustion, fatigue, but it was a really great team building activity. So Seattle was phenomenal. Sharon, we're so excited to have you and just all your expertise with high ability. We have created this position because we feel like our high ability learners and our English language learners just need the very best of us and need all of our best practices. And we think Sharon's the best person for the job and that she can help us take Southmont student learning to the next level and make sure that every single subgroup that we have has exactly what they need. So congratulations, welcome to the different position, and Ms. Myers and I will be meeting with you frequently because we will be building this plane in the air, but we know together all the best practices of what's best for kids. So we're really excited for this.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So does that open a teaching position in sixth grade?
Yes, I'm glad you said that, Ms. Hess.
We
I know, like I said. So if anyone knows of anyone that would like to teach at the junior high, we would gladly take them. And then
what do you teach again, Sharon? Is it
Math,
math?
sixth grade math, and whoever gets it will have a great team to work with.
yes, they can coach basketball. It's actually a good point. We know anyone that's math and basketball. Don't always go hand in hand. Only other couple items I just wanted to make mention of is that in the board packets this evening, all of our handbooks were approved. So the fact that they were approved, everyone can go ahead and make the changes, add Brevin as the newest board member. We also approved an increase to our breakfast and lunch price by 20 cents.
20 cents for lunch, 10 cents for breakfast.
Yes. So I want to make sure that we are still, aside from one district around us, we are still the best price in town for breakfast and lunch, but this slight increase just keeps us ahead so that we don't go into the negative on our prices. So just want to make sure everybody knows that. And I'm excited for another new school year. That's it. Here we are. The next meeting will be back in full force. We have 3 weeks to go and we're ready for this. So we're
And
excited.
we have a South alum that's gonna be teaching that I didn't realize who it was because I'm just used to calling her Kaylee Bankley, but she's Kaylee Wood now. I know, I was like, is this alum? So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm very excited to hear.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, and that will conclude my report as superintendent, but we can, if you would like to formally introduce.
I would. This is Kaylee, we're formerly Kaylee Van Cleve, that's new information we didn't ask for me today. She is a flyer, she is a Mountie, and now she's gonna be a cannon. She's coming on board to help us with kindergarten, we've got a big class this year, and her and Hope have already started collaborating and working on rooms together this summer, and we're excited to have her.
And again, I'm very excited to be here. This is definitely a dream to be back at Mountie. And thanks to Jerry for helping me get that. He's been sending me as many openings as he could in the last 2 years.
Is this another new teacher or just a friend?
No, this is
Oh,
my kindergarten.
Oh, well.
Sure, careful back.
If Hope's not surrounded by kids, then I don't know who she is. Or unless you're getting all wet at the fish fry or.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. That was the first interaction.
Yes. So, yes, thank you. All right. That will be it.
Next item is Any discussion by the board? The Neola board policy update, the first reading's been done.
Yep, there's no action on the Neola board policy updates, we just have the first reading. We've had a lot of Neola updates, so. Any discussion?
We're still a little behind on that as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll have second, and we have another new packet. Every time the law changes or something gets updated, we'll have more.
Ready for an adjournment, got a motion?
Second.
Meeting's adjourned.
Vote.